Hello everyone, welcome to another guided meditation utilizing some of the methodologies and modalities of Peruvian shamanism, Western spiritualism, and just about any school of thought. Today we're going to be looking at and working with forgiveness and allowance. These two things are similar but have very, very important differences, and even the concepts of acceptance and allowance are very different. So take a minute now to find a comfortable position to be for this meditation, either sitting, standing, lying down, kneeling, however you like to meditate or relax. Look inwards on yourself and try to find your center, your emotional center. Where are you feeling the most right now? If you are feeling anger, you might feel it in your arms. If you are feeling worry, in your chest or your stomach. Isolate the most extreme emotion right now and focus on it for just a couple seconds. Our emotions are designed to serve us. They are not our masters. But we must have awareness of our emotions in order to be the master of them. And now we're going to practice breathing into the emotion. To do this, visualize the airflow as it comes in through your mouth or nose. And instead of traveling it to your lungs, imagine that energy flow traveling into that tightness. 3 deep breaths, starting for the first one. Breathe in. Breathing in all of our tension, all of our bad stuff into that tightness, and then let it go. Let go all of that stuff. Breathing in again. Breathing in joy this time. Imagine the joy entering the tightness, intermingling, overpowering the tightness. Breathe out the tightness. And this time, breathing in pure, unrefined, beautiful light in through our nose and mouth. Retaining, blending in with our energy. Now, begin to breathe normally. This is your time. This is your space. You may be sharing it physically with someone else, but this right here is yours and yours alone. Take one moment to honor yourself for giving you this space, for it's very hard right now in the world we live. So give yourself some damn praise for once. Don't beat yourself up for being bad, praise yourself for being good. And now we sink into ourselves, physically, feeling our muscles relax like a wave washing over, a wave washing down our head, feeling all the muscles in our head relax, traveling down our face, through the cheeks, the chin, down into the neck. You can see it like sunlight or wind or water. The neck now releasing, letting go of all the things left unsaid. Traveling down into the upper chest, across the shoulders, feeling all the responsibility fall away for right now. Traveling down our chest, down our back, into our solar plexus, and going back up, down our arms, letting all the things we have to do fall away. now into our stomach, down into our waist, and bridging the gap between upper and lower body, between upper and lower world, traveling down this wave of relaxation into our groin, our gonads, our pelvis, our thighs, our quads, our hamstrings, down into the knees. This giant wave of heaviness rolling down our bodies, down our shins, our calves, all the way into our ankles. And maintain an awareness of the emptiness that is left behind, occupied by this wave. And now you become aware of the earth below you. Beautiful Pachamama, who always is willing to accept our heaviness. And now you also become aware of your pakbo, your aura, your bubble, and allow the very bottom of it to open and call in Pachamama, Mother Earth. Say, here, take my hucha, take my heaviness. She loves it, it's like chocolate. And she loves you. And now going down, down, down. Our awareness sinking from our mind, down our chakras, all the way from the purple of the mind to the blue of the throat, the green of the heart, the yellow of the solar plexus, the orange of the sacral, and down to the root, our connection with the earth, and let us sit in our root, what supports us in our life. Just sit there, feeling, experiencing, being, and nothing more. Allowing any thoughts to be just thoughts. They have no power over you. Sitting in your seat, you are power. Feel your power. Feel it maybe swirl around your body or rise up into your stomach and chest. Play with it. Can you channel it out of your arms into the air around you? Can you maybe push something aside in your mind that's been bothering you for a while? Or can you affect a change in your reality? One of the highest modes of using your power. And then, although you were unaware of it until now, you notice a rock that is in a stream. And this rock is a beautiful, kind, gentle, strong rock. But the stream is strong, and it tosses the rock. Sometimes the rock gets carried in the stream, down, 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 losing control of itself. It has no agency, this rock. And then, as much as you can, allow your awareness to travel into this rock and experience the tumultuous nature of being pushed and pulled and shoved and jostled, not being sovereign in yourself. Allow any emotions that arise from this, anything that may be triggered, to flow down the stream outside of your rocky body. those emotions no longer serve you if you don't wish them to. And now would be a great time to call in your strongest guide to give you strength to fight our nature. Empowering you Yari Don Manuel Caspi. Feeling their love radiating in your heart, surrounding the rock. And then the water starts to flow through the rock, though the rock is still solid. The water has become ethereal, and you feel it move through your physical body. Every atom of your physical body now has this water flowing directly through it. And this water is Hucha and Sami combined. Pure heaviness and pure light. It is obligation. It is divine inspiration. Coming together in a beautiful harmonious blend of shit that we have to do. And let this shit flow through you. Taking any part of you that you no longer desire. Om Namah Shivaya. Feeling the freedom. Your awareness transferring back from your body to that stream. And you notice the rock is no longer being jostled so much. The rock wants to stay still. You want to stay still. Sovereign in your power. Sovereign in your identity. Sovereign in your being. You are the royalty of your existence and no one else. And with your pure intention, your will alone. Don't fight the stream. Don't resist the stream. Allow it to go right around you, right around your rock. And you may feel a sensation of rushing around you in your physical body. That's perfect. Anchor that in your mind and your heart, that sensation. It will serve you well. Water rushing past you. Freedom. Openness. Awareness. Total and complete allowance fills your being. But then we notice that the rock is holding on to something. And we bring the awareness down into the constituent atoms of the rock, the tiniest particles. Almost like a map of what makes this rock a rock. have the various compounds, the molecules, the atoms. However deep your knowledge of physics and chemistry go, just fancy yourself and rattle it off. But we also noticed that since this rock is energy, there are some energies that no longer serve this rock, no longer serve you. And these are our regrets, our missed opportunities, the things left unsaid, that time you fucked up in class and everyone laughed at you when you fell down and cried and no one was there, and you made a big scene and no one cared, and then you felt terrible. These regrets, they are lessons from the past, but due to our brains, we hold on to these because our brain thinks that holding on to these is necessary for survival. But being higher beings, we can make the choice to not hold on to these anymore because it doesn't really threaten our survival. Take a deep breath. Emptying, calming, and steeling yourself. Take 2 more deep breaths at your own pace, filling yourself with light for the task ahead. In your heart and in your mind, you are fully prepared for what's coming. Take some time now to think of all of your regrets, and know that you are safe in this space. They cannot hurt you. You are safe and you are still free. You are still in allowance. You may feel physical or emotional sensations as you delve deep into the recesses of your mind. All the things that we regret, they hurt. And how great would it be to let them go? But first, we must honor them and acknowledge their existence. You don't even have to relive the memories. In fact, it's better if you don't. Just have an awareness of what they are. Breathe, focusing on the breath. The breath centers and calms us. And now pick one of these regrets. You don't even have to see it. And imagine that it expands like how a camera aperture opens to take in a landscape. That is your awareness of this regret. And it opens and it surrounds you, and suddenly you are living this regret. You are living this memory. And sit there and just take it in. Take in the emotions, the scenery. See yourself blunder. Feel the deep emotions it brings up. And instead of judging yourself, bring yourself back to that rock in the stream and be an allowance of your past self. Because goddammit, your past self did the best they could with the knowledge they had at the time. We all did. That's all we ever can do. Yet we harshly blame ourselves for not knowing better. The blame that others place on us, on you, is not yours. You don't have to carry it anymore. Let it flow out of you and down the stream. And in your mind, in your soul, you know that you are doing this for every regret you have brought forth. Let it flow and flow. Shh. The goals we had at the time have changed. Yet we knew what they were with absolute certainty, even if we really didn't. We know what we want. Sometimes we're just afraid. And all that brings up, out into the stream. If it gets stuck, imagine cutting that tether. Or take your hand and forcefully draw an X over that location, cutting and sealing that energy, sealing it from ever coming back. And now we look at what we could have done better. Could have done a lot better. There's not a single thing that we've ever done in our life that we could have done better. And we harshly blame ourselves for not doing better. But we can't do better. We can only do what we can. Feel that judgment. Feel it, feel it, feel it deep, deep, deep in your heart, in your soul, in your stomach, in your shoulders. Then out the body, down the stream, down, 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 away into the cosmos, the ether, the earth, or wherever your energy goes. It no longer serves you, so it no longer matters. And now, falling deeper still. Knowing that when you return to awareness out of this trance, all of those regrets will have already flooded down the river. Love yourself in this space, for you have done a good job. Take a moment now for one last time in this moment to look at that rock and see it standing strong, resilient, beautiful in this stream of bullshit that cascades along in every waking moment and even every dreaming moment. We never rest in the work. And honor yourself for your fucking commitment. Say thank you to your guide. Nike, 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 Donovan Molkespe. It is time now to return. This meditation, this time alone, this time apart from the daily bustle, is ending. With love and with light. You feel your awareness slowly start to raise out of your root, out of that stream, into your root. Up, gently, gently, up, into the stomach. Noticing the space and the light. Up into the chest and the solar plexus. Up to the heart. The neck. Third eye. Take a moment to look at your crown now. You did an entire meditation without utilizing your crown. But now, open the crown and allow your most pure understanding of light to flood in and fill the spaces of what has just released. Permanently and everlasting, sealing the openness, the expandedness, and the awareness, the allowance into your being. Coming awake, the awareness returning to your brain. Feeling your body again. Your body outside of a meditation may feel different. Wiggle your fingers and toes. Stretch if you want. It is time now to return to Earth, Nakai Pacha, Middle World. Giving one last joyous breath. I love you all. Peace and light. Thank you for watching and listening. I am honored that you stayed here through the end, and I honor you for doing that. Please share my meditation tracks, download, reproduce, whatever you wish. I would be very honored if this and any of my meditations and light could reach as many people as possible. If you like it, typical YouTube stuff, subscribe, comment, like, yada yada. Please have a wonderful night, a wonderful day, a wonderful evening, and peace and love to you.